Hey guys, welcome back to Tilly in Tacoma. In this week's episode, we're bringing you our top 10 items that we purchased for our Airstream Basecamp. And we've had the Basecamp for a year, so stay tuned to the end of the video where we go over our number one item that we purchased for our Airstream Basecamp.
Welcome to Tilly in Tacoma. If you're new here, I'm Kim, and this is Evan, and we are first-time RVers living in a big city. Have you ever considered getting into the RV lifestyle and don't know where to start? Well, you came to the right place, because for the past year, we've proven that you don't need several years of experience or even the space to get started RVing. We post content every Sunday to share stories, advice, and tips to help you get on the road and have a few laughs along the way. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment so we can make Tilly in Tacoma the best first-time RVer community on YouTube.
At number 10, we have these black Ikea Totes that fit absolutely perfect in the Basecamp storage cubbies. I think we bought nearly 10 of these. You can fit multiple in each storage cubby, which we'll show you in just a second. But we have these labeled, like this is our first aid kit one. We have one that's kind of just acting like your junk drawer in your kitchen cabinet in your home, which, you know, has a baby machete because you always need that when you're camping. We have tie downs, tire pressure monitor, so it is our junk drawer in the Airstream. And we have this one which just has all our lighting in it, and we can fit 4 of these in our one main drawer, so we'll show you where we put that. But we absolutely love these fit perfectly in the storage cubby, so we highly recommend these. They're super cheap from Ikea. We'll link all the whatever we're going over, we'll link in the description. These have been perfect for storing all of our little knickknacks, making sure that we're organized. And like I said, they fit perfectly into the Basecamp storage cubbies, which is right here. We can fit nearly, I think, 6 of these in here. So there's 3 already in there right now, and it can actually hold 3 more. You can just slide them back and forth. But they're super convenient, super easy. You can just use your finger, pull it out, pop, pop. There's all your stuff. These are one of our favorite things. At number 9, we have these LED lights that we got off Amazon. I think they come in 10 to a pack. They're LED. They have like 4 different settings. We use these most to put in our storage cubby holes in the Airstream, because if you've ever been in the Basecamp, you know that the storage cubby holes can be a little dark. And if you're in the dark already camping, you want to see what's in the storage cubby hole. This is a super cheap, effective way to be able to see into these storage cubby holes, so I'll show you how they work. They're also magnetic on the back, and they come with the little 3M strip that you can stick up top. So if you come here, I'll show you how it works in practice into the cubby. So like I said, they're motion activated, so you just go in here, you're reaching in, and voila, it's completely illuminated, and you can see all of your items. This cubby is usually used for my closet, but they simply are connected by a magnet, so they come completely off. They're super bright. These last a really long time too, and the best thing about these is that they are completely rechargeable, and they can recharge through the Basecamp solar. So these run completely off our solar package. And these recharge via USB, so you can just plug them into the Basecamp, and then this will recharge. It takes a couple hours, but these last for several months. It depends if it's cold or if it's the temperature, but usually if it's colder, I think we get about 90 days out of these. So that's really convenient, and that's why we love this product. And at number 8, we bought this summer. It is a portable ceiling fan that runs off a USB, so it runs off solar. This was an absolute lifesaver in the summer here in Texas. It's usually 100 degrees here. So it simply works by just plugging it into your USB connection, and it has a remote, and it does actually put out a lot of air. It is like working as like a traditional ceiling fan. You can switch the flows. It can go counterclockwise or clockwise, so you can like recirculate the heat or the cool. At this section of the Basecamp, there isn't a lot of airflow because your air is towards the back. Even though it's a large air conditioning, if you just wanted some breeze or some flow, this is absolutely perfect. So this is just like on a low speed. It goes all the way up to a high speed, and it puts off a lot of air. And it simply hangs from just a little adhesive stick right here. I peeled these off. The skin of the Airstream doesn't leave any residue or damage, but they hold up really well. They also got these from Amazon, but I just put a hook right here in the front, and then I just dangled the cord up here and just ran it straight down to plug into the USB right there.
And at number 7, we got these super affordable USB-A to USB-C adapters. And the reason why we got these USB adapters is to be able to power our USB-C devices. Our USB outlets are currently just USB-A, and they are powered by our solar panels. So in order to charge our devices, we got these. And at number 6, we have these bathroom organizers. We got these bathroom organizers, once again, off of Amazon. They help to hold some of our heavier items, including our shampoo, and just to keep everything off the floor, so that way when we're lugging the Airstream, nothing falls down. And we also got this soap holder, which helps to keep our soap dry and keep it from falling over. And the whole reason we even bought those organizers was because this comes with the Airstream Basecamp, but it's quite flimsy, and so we needed a better solution to hold our belongings.
And at number 5, we have a trash can. And we know that might sound a little anticlimactic, but it was kind of a challenge finding a trash can that would fit inside of these cubbies because they are quite small and there is a divider right here. So you can't just go to Walmart and get your classic trash can. So this took a little bit of studying, and these were our lessons learned in the trash cans. We did buy this one first. This is called the Brabantia. I think it was from Target or whatnot. It's a little trendier trash can. I think this was close to like 40 or 50 bucks, and I thought, well, we'll spend it since it's, it's a perfect fit for the Airstream. It's nice, it's classic. What I quickly realized is that they have pretty much the same one at Ikea for like $6. So this is the Ikea one, pretty much similar in size and shape, and this one, the actual lid just folds back just like this one does, so both have a handle. So we'll let you decide which trash can's best. This one on the left I don't think was worth $50. This one from Ikea for me is the win.
And at number 4, we have our bungee cords and our Carabiners. We got these off of Amazon once again. They're great and handy for the Airstream. We featured these before in another video, but this holds a lot of our belongings. We usually have kitchen roll over here. We hang some of our toiletry kits on these as well. The Carabiners hold some of our hats, our jackets sometimes. We have them strung up all around the Airstream Basecamp. They're great little tools, and you really can't have enough of these. They're great, they're multifunctional. You can use them in the truck. You can use them here on the floor level of the Airstream. You've got some D-rings, which can help secure some of these, some of their bigger items. And at number 3, we have the Moonshade. It's the perfect little awning that we have. It's a little windy, as you can see, but it's great to keep some shade and give us a little outdoor space for the base camp. This is like a little outdoor area where we have most of our chairs and tables set up. It's great. It has little carabiners as well where we can hang some lights. Easy to set up, as you can see. The reason why we love the Moonshade is because it's super portable, it's easy to set up, very secure. It has some stakes and guidelines that you can help to secure it in place wherever you go.
And at number 2, we have our EcoFlow portable battery. This is the EcoFlow River Pro series. So it has a total of 600 watts of output. This will power pretty much anything that we would want it to. So any of our portable electronics or any of our light, like a slow cooker or something. But yes, it has classic USB-A, it has USB-C, it has a light on the front. So this has lithium-ion batteries inside of it. So this charges from an AC plug directly, and then you charge this, and this is an actual battery bank. And so this will supply pretty much any of our portable electronic. This has a DC output, so anything that like a car cigarette lighter will go into there. So that's great. And then it also has your AC power here. So it has 3, so you can have 3 things plugged in at one time. It has a built-in converter already installed. So you just click that on and all your AC will come through there. And like I said, this is 600 watts. This is gonna power our laptops, a portable monitor. But it's not gonna go for like a hair dryer. I think it has like a burst mode that you can hit it if it's gonna use over 600 watts, but it would pretty much kill it in probably 10 minutes. So it's really just like if we needed it in case if we're boondocking or if our solar fails, we have a portable emergency bank of power. And it's not too heavy, it's probably about 15 pounds. We decided to go with this one because it's miniature enough that we can just shift around in the base camp and have power wherever we need it. Also, what a feature of the EcoFlow is, you can have it charging through direct AC power from a wall charger, or we bought the additional solar panels that act just like the solar panels on top of our base camp, and the solar powers will actually charge this battery bank, so that was really great because it's like a trifold 3-panel solar panel that will charge us, so we can move it to wherever the sun is, where the Basecamp solar panels are at the very top of the roof. They're not movable. But yeah, in the future, if we ever needed to upgrade, we could actually use this block as a building block to another battery. It has an extender right here where you can chain, kind of daisy chain multiple battery breaks together. And they have one that's even big enough to power your entire home. We definitely didn't need that, but yeah, we got this on sale at Costco. I think it was for $2.99. So it was about, I think, 100 or 150 off. So I definitely think it was worth it. It just gives us peace of mind when we're traveling, and we definitely would recommend it. And at number 1, our most favorite thing that we bought for the Airstream is the Nebula portable projector. I did a lot of research to see what kind of entertainment we wanted in the Airstream. A lot of people will set up portable TVs or they're connected to their battery, but I really wanted something that if we were boondocking that we could still watch and stay connected to TV. So this is the Nebula Capsule 2. This one has Wi-Fi. It has all of your TV apps built into the Nebula, so it was just like a kind of a all-in-one TV and a projector. And it runs off of like a battery. The battery doesn't last too long, but it works for our needs. We're usually plugged in anyways. And I didn't want to just buy something for the Airstream. I wanted it to also be multi-useful around the house. So this, is specifically we did buy for the Airstream, but we could also use it outside. We could take it in the house. We could take it to parties. It's been super useful, not just for the Airstream. So we have a lot of use for it. So I'll show you right now how we set this up in our Airstream. There's a couple different ways you can figure it, but we usually always have the bed made, so we're usually always there. So we wanted to watch the content from the bed there. What you need to do first is you just need to buy this 3-prong suction thing from Amazon. This pretty much will stay wherever I put it. It's super suctiony. So you're just gonna take it, you're gonna put it about right here, and then you have your standard kind of tripod mount right here, which the great thing about the Nebula is it comes with the standard mount. So it literally just screws into there. We want to make sure that it's nice and sticky. Okay, so right now you have the projector that will project out here, and you will need a screen. So we bought a portable screen from Amazon. We always keep it stored up here. I think this is a 36-inch screen. It was pretty cheap off Amazon, but essentially you just pull it straight down. You'll hear a little click. So this is the front of essentially the TV. And then we just put 2 adhesive clips right here, and it just simply hangs. And voila, that is our TV setup. Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed this week's video where we went over our top 10 items that we bought for our Airstream Basecamp. Like we've said, we've owned the Airstream Basecamp for the last year, so we hope you find these items helpful. If you have any suggestions on what your top 10 items were for your Basecamp, let us know. And if you liked this video or found it helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up because it really helps our channel. And make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel where we produce content every Sunday. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.